Oh.
Post it to Instagram. I can feel my face heating up. I felt the heat as soon as I touched my mouth. I'm crying. My instinct is to grab the milk. It's fucking hot, bro. Imagine you heat up a metal till it's glowing red and you in your mouth. So is it the hottest thing you've ever had?
Are you dumb? It's hot. Gotta talk. I just swallowed it in the wrong bite. If you're standing by way, I'll push you over to get to the bathroom. I think it's
Making me have plugged ears or something. Oh god. Oh. My mouth. Oh, juicing up. Don't ask me stupid questions. I'm going deaf, bro. I don't know. It's on video. But I'm having a hard time hearing. Oh gosh. Six minutes. Actually, more like six, almost 7 minutes. But that's because I started that late. Oh god. Sometimes it starts to go away. And it's like, surprise, bitch! Oh. Sorry, my stomach now. Oh! I'm gonna last as long as I can. I'm gonna last as long as I can. I think like it might be stopping. I know I'm just getting used to the pain, but when I talk, it definitely makes it worse. I almost made it so far too lightweight. I'd be happy with middleweight with it, which is 30 minutes, but like I said, it's going down. So I've already made it to featherweight. Since I started this, 9 minutes and 30 seconds. I have this one 8 minutes and 43 seconds. Now it's just my mouth. Now it's my stomach is starting to burn.
I probably would have lasted 2 minutes, maybe.
Well, you could always stick your tongue in here.
Oh no, that's okay.
Oh, I'm a lightweight so far. And by the way, this is what or using like boxing and MMA classes. So that's why it's featherweight, lightweight, middleweight, heavyweight. I think I'll be able to make it a while. It's just a problem, I might get bored. Oh, a piece was in my cavity. Oh my gosh, that just made it hotter. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, though. I mean, when initially, it was as bad as I thought it would be. I have a feeling it's going to be terrible coming out, though. I mean, it doesn't say anything about spitting, because, you know, it produces saliva. It just says eating or drinking anything.
I always see people spitting when they're doing
Either everyone else that tries it is like pansies. I have a higher tolerance to pain. At least, if I wasn't doing a challenge, I would have just been drinking milk. Or it's not as hot as it's used to. But like I said, my stomach is burning. 13:32, 12:44.
I made it. Like I said, I might have made it to a minute, maybe.
So halfway almost to middleweight, which is 30 minutes. I mean, how long should I go? I mean, because it's less pain now. Like I said, more now in the stomach. I'm kind of disappointed. Unless, you know, spitting out all the drool gets rid of the spiciness, but I don't think so, because everyone else does it, and usually they drink milk first. Most people. And now the heat, like as soon as I had put it in my mouth, I don't know if you saw my reaction and heard it. Immediately before I bit down, as soon as it went in my mouth, I was like, oh dear. Because I could taste the heat and feel it immediately.
Yeah, you don't look like you're in quite as much pain now.
Maybe me eating those, you know, hot stuff all those times, even though it wasn't recently, my tolerance is high, or like I said, I don't know if I'll win anything, but it's a challenge. And at least I get apparently for this free snack you have to purchase it first. So I don't know if I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I really want to go through all that trouble of just to get a free bag of chips. Because on it says they'll reimburse. But it's also weird because look, barcode.
So it's probably one of those mail-in coupons.
Not sure. Maybe I can contact them later or look on their website. But now the heat is significantly less. It's more of a that when I first started eating it, and a little bit after, it was more of a, I would say, not now, but now hotter than that. I don't have anything to compare it to because obviously I have never. The hottest thing I had was a ghost pepper, but I had ice cream with it. Well, I'd say it was at least as hot as ghost pepper. The initial was as hot as, like, imagine you took a piece of metal, heated it up, and stuck it to your tongue and a little bit to your other parts of your mouth, but it was mostly my tongue. I feel it more on this, like right here too. Oh, it feels weird. Almost feels like when you go to a dentist or any kind of surgery in the mouth with the, inject that numbing stuff. Like I can still feel, but like once it wears off a little bit, quite a bit actually. And I might be getting the endorphin rush a little bit more so when I first started. My hearing was back, by the time you went in there. This pretty much 10 more minutes until what was it? Middleweight. Because that's 1918 and this is 1829. Now, it's going to be a little bit boring because a lot of the spiciness has gone away. Unless I got a dud. I mean, like I said, initially it was hot, but now it's cooled down a lot. Do you remember any of the hot stuff you've tried? What was the hottest thing you can remember? Have you tried habanero by itself? My stomach.
I probably ate something with it.
I know, but we remember a couple times we both had tried one time, I think it was from Sprouts or Walmart, like a couple years or so ago. I think it was Sprouts.
I know one time you and I both ate, but we were both sucking on ice cream.
I ate a whole little pint of ice cream, remember? And now here I am, eating this, which was way hotter than anything I can remember. I think I got it all. And you gotta stick your tongue in there.
No thanks. I'm not stupid.
Less than 10 more minutes. Oh, I'm definitely, I just felt a little bit lightheaded.
How much was that?
Why?
Just wondering.
$5.
Mm-hmm.
So close to middleweight, and then I have to wait here. Well, my mouth isn't so bad. Oh man, my stomach's getting bad though. My stomach burns. I can imagine you drank hot sauce on an empty stomach. That's how my stomach is feeling. So at least at middleweight I might drink, but I'm gonna try to wait for the heavyweight. Oh yeah, my stomach is getting worse and worse. Hey, shh. It's recording and they could probably hear that.
So,
I'll probably go with this time because I started it after I ate it. You know, a little bit after I swallowed, which it's smeared. I don't know how to get that changed though. But so far that I'm getting cramps now. Can't wait till I drink milk. Can I get a heartburn medicine later too? You don't need to do it now, but. And in fact, I want to wait until after my stomach cools down a little bit, after I drink milk. So that way, you know, if I do have to go, you know,
not wasting heartburn medicine.
yeah. Unless I'm just sleeping, I'm freaking feeling it. You know, the endorphin rush. Also, no, I believe they call it the capsaicin high or something like that.
Didn't you go to Sixers?
No. Now my stomach. It's weird. Immediately, as soon as I put it in my mouth, it was hot, and it got worse and worse as I was chewing. Like I said, for the first 5 minutes or so, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to grab my milk and drink. 24 minutes and 30 seconds, Montrose, let's say. Oh, my stomach. Now it's not like anything in my mouth. Like, probably less than those pepperoncinis you have.
Mm.
But my stomach, it doesn't feel like I ate anything. But I ate a little while ago. So I'm not about to do this on an empty stomach. It doesn't seem any weird in the world, I don't think. And I would imagine they would recommend at least eating time beforehand, because if you haven't used anything in your stomach, it would be like drinking alcohol. It's bad. I remember eating, I believe I had some kind of pepper before with not eating or having anything beforehand. It was not good. Probably that time we had the habanero or what, ghost pepper, and then we ate a bunch of ice cream. A little less than 5 more minutes until I'm at middleweight, and have to wait about 30 more minutes. Like I said, maybe due to me spitting, but I'm pretty sure everyone spits.
I don't think I've seen one challenge where they don't spit.
I mean, the only ones I see that don't spit maybe are the ones that eat those really, really, really hot peppers, like the ghost peppers, the Carolina Reapers, like they're regular peppers.
Even the one video person used to always do these hot challenges. Even they did.
But like I said, it could be I have a higher tolerance to the pain or the capsaicin. Maybe it's just affecting me differently. Or, hey, maybe these are just weaker. Oh, and this is what I'm eating. So you can see it better, because I don't want to spill pepper powder all over my laptop. Well, they've made different ones over time. Remember, they used to be red. Wish I got to try those, because unless one of these peppers are black or blue, oh, my stomach. When I started hiccuping,
That was so instantly.
and yeah, pretty instantly, like, what, 30 seconds or so in?
Yeah.
I thought I was going to have to vomit. "28 minutes and 21 seconds. I wonder if I got a dud. I wonder if I should have held the camera like this and really showed what I was eating first. But people don't believe me. I'm not faking those. I wasn't faking those hiccups. And obviously I didn't drink anything. I mean, everyone would have seen it. And I'm pretty sure, like, maybe like a little piece of crumb, but I don't think that's going to make all that much of a difference. And I'm pretty sure most people don't eat the crumbs. Yeah. 29 minutes and 15 seconds. was bad. My mouth went down. My stomach, the pain and burning went up. It's not anywhere close to being unbearable. I don't know if my breath smells like it. I feel like sometimes, maybe it's on my lips. I'm pretty sure my lips are red too. 30 minutes. Halfway weight.
I don't know if I'll be staying around here that long.
Pretty sure a lot of any kind of like germs or stuff that's in my body has just been killed off because of that fucking pepper.
Let me out. Let me out.
So I might have an infection on my mouth. That might be cured now. I doubt it, but you never know. Because I mean, it is an antiseptic. I mean, the stuff molds, but molds is different than, I believe, like, germs and stuff. I mean, a lot of people will use cayenne pepper powder on wounds because of the antiseptic part, and apparently it also cauterizes it, or whatever it's called. You know, when you stop the wound from bleeding from heat or chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
29 minutes left.
Damn. Hey, didn't you make it this far?
Neither did I. I thought, especially, like, at first it was a lot hotter, but pretty, like, 10 minutes in, it started cooling down.
Because like I said, I've never seen somebody laugh.
Like I said, unless I got dud, maybe the ingredients, or maybe people are over-exaggerating, or as soon as they feel the spiciness, they panic and start drinking. But also, maybe it's because I think it's not actually hurting me. Because I believe with capsaicin, the spiciness in peppers, I believe what it is it tricks your body to think something's happening. So maybe my thinking, oh, it's just nothing, not actually hurting me.
What you should have did was kind of pull the chip out a little bit, show the color and everything.
It's black or blue.
I know, but just
They might have recorded it anyways, because when I was trying to pull it out of my mouth with my mouth, and I didn't want to touch it.
I know I asked you this, but are you gonna put it to Instagram?
I don't know. I'm gonna put it to Discord at least, and I don't think I can put it to Instagram because I believe I would need to have it on my phone, and I don't want to do that because I meant to have to download the app. I don't know why I can't just do it from my computer, but I can't. I can't change my age or anything either. So I'm still stuck in my cavity. There's some heat to that. But hey, maybe I should leave it in there because maybe it'll disinfect. $34 minutes. Which, 26 minutes, maybe, I think. Oh man, my stomach is... Like, imagine the burning sensation is not as bad as it was in my mouth, at least right now. But it feels like I don't know if you can imagine if you took some hot and stuck it all up inside your insides. Should I drink water to bring it down, or at least beforehand, so that way, I had fluids. $35. I can see it. But it's backwards. Almost feels like I have some terrible heartburn. My lips are burning a little bit right now, but nothing unbearable. Like I said, I wonder if other people who have tried it that don't last long, is they just don't give it long enough for it to, cool down. Wonder how long the longest is. Apparently, it's their spiciest one. Either these other people are little pansies, or I have a dud or something, because the heat's almost gone, except for my stomach.
And I would think for you, not drinking for an hour or even so for 30 minutes is hard for you anyway. You always drink.
I'm trying to find out how long people have lasted, but it's not showing me. about 40 minutes. Actually, it is 40 minutes. Which means 20 minutes to go. Stomach.
Brian Bartek and Noah did the challenge one time. They didn't last too long. Noah was really bad.
Like I said, maybe I got a dud or I don't know. But I just feel a little bit on my lips and it's bad in my stomach.
Some probably worse right now, huh?
Yep.
And that's not your goal to eat. It's soon that did. Because it's stuck down in your stomach. Rather than your mouth, at least. It's not deadly there.
I wonder if he won anything. I mean, besides being put on. But it's not like that's going to really do anything for me. Because I don't have any videos I'm putting out yet and I can't make money off of it. Like I said, this is apparently the spiciest one. Like I said, the heat is basically just my stomach. Maybe I should have eaten on an empty stomach, just give me more chance of not being able to get so long. 42 minutes. I mean, I could probably go, like, a long time. Probably could go 2 hours. But the problem is, I'll get bored. I'm getting already kind of bored.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't do anything. I can't watch or whatever. I'm really disappointed that it's not worse. And that, well, I mean, more so it's gone away already. Because, I mean, how many times have I had heartburn, and that's basically what it feels like. I mean, really bad heartburn. I mean, by the time I get to the milk, it's gonna be freaking warm.
Come on. Let this summer games.
All these other people that didn't last long should have just given it time. Unless, like I said, I have a higher tolerance or something. I don't know what it is, but almost makes me want to get it again just so I can see if it's the same with that. Watch where we got it from. Like the guy, if we see the guy again, oh, how was it? Well, it isn't as bad. I mean, a lot of people have ended up on the floor. If we all have the same spiciness of these chips, people don't have much tolerance for pain. Oh, now sign up in here. I'm feeling if my heart's... Oddly enough, my heart seems to be at a good rhythm. I would have expected it to be beating in a weird way. But it's beating regular, I think. For 6 minutes. That's if I stop and with by the time it reaches an hour. I might just because I'm getting bored. Just getting bored of sitting here. How funny would it be if I actually put this on in a public space and tagged the company, and everyone is like, "Oh, you're faking it," or they're like, "Oh, dang, you're a beast."
Ask my mom and she stood there the whole.
Well, I mean, they don't know you, so they're not gonna believe you. Can the heater go off now?
It just turned on 71 degrees.
It's been on since before I put this on.
It just went back on.
Oh, you should eat this so you can get warm. I don't think much comes out of that one. Shh, they can hear you talking. 48 minutes.
Honestly, you lasted way longer than I thought you would. And I know you eat a lot of hot stuff, but
Nowhere near as hot as this. And like I said, I'm kind of disappointed that the heat didn't last longer.
I mean, at first your eyes were rolling, you know, you rolled your eyes back to your head and everything else, and then it didn't take long, and you're...
I was crying at the beginning. I don't know if it was crying because of the pain or just because that's what the capsaicin does. Like, if you get hit in the nose, your eyes water.
Oh, yeah.
Not because you're crying because it hurts, but for some reason it just makes...
Oh, and I got stung by that wasp or horn or whatever. The second it went like that, my nose just started watering, my eyes were watering.
What do you have that set at?
71. 72.
You want to turn down to like 70 maybe?
It's still cooler than it is when I have the AC, when I used to use the AC. But then I had it set at 74, and we get down to 73. It's weird because I can handle 73 like in the summer and the AC is on, but when it's cold out, I like it about 74.
Almost 50 minutes. I might try to go for like an hour and a half.
Well, I'm not staying out here the whole time.
50 minutes. You want to go stick this in the freezer for me? So by the time I get to it, it's actually cold.
Freezer.
Yeah. Almost 51 minutes. I mean, I've always had a pretty high tolerance for pain. Right? I mean, I remember when I busted my head and I was getting the stitches and the stuff. You reacted worse than I did. Now I'm just basically bored and irritated because I want to get at least an hour, which it feels weird that I've actually been doing this for almost an hour. 52 minutes. One. It's a Frappuccino. It's meant to be cold.
I'll be back.
57 minutes. $59 minutes. Not quite. Now I made an hour.
You're a champ! Yeah! Woohoo!
Heavyweight so far. There's nothing above that. For like 2 hours or whatever should be super heavyweight. Because otherwise, I don't have much reason, especially if I don't know if I'm winning. I'm just going to stop it here. One hour and 31 seconds. Just because I'm getting bored and tired of it.